How's it going, guys? I'm John, and this video is going to be a long-term review and update on the LeoVince Factory S Carbon slip-on exhaust. I've made other videos about this exhaust, including a close look at all the components, an installation video, and a comparison between this exhaust and the stock exhaust. I'll have links to those videos in the corner above and in the description below. The reason that I wanted to make this update video is to provide my thoughts now that I've put over 5,000 miles on the exhaust. When I made the earlier videos, the exhaust was brand new, and I was still in the process of breaking in the engine. Now, both the exhaust and the bike are fully broken in, and I've had a chance to see how the exhaust has held up after 5,000 miles. In my earlier videos, I mentioned that I really liked the look and sound of the stock exhaust, but I had two issues with it. The first is that it would interfere with my heels. If I had the balls of my feet on the pegs, my heels would bump up against the mufflers. The second issue is that the stock mufflers left very little clearance for swing arm spools. This exhaust has solved both of these problems really well. There's no more interference with my feet, and there's plenty of room for any type of swing arm spools. Another advantage is that it gives better access to the chain for maintenance. Lastly, there's a weight savings of over 5.5 pounds or 2.5 kilograms. These mufflers have a fiberglass packing material that helps dampen the sound, and there's a break-in period where the fiberglass packs down and compresses. Now that these mufflers are fully broken in, they're deeper sounding and have gotten louder. Even though I don't like really loud exhausts, I've been running these without the silencer inserts for several thousand miles. The exhaust is very mellow sounding when cruising, but has a nice aggressive tone when accelerating or decelerating. That means it's enjoyable to listen to when you want it to be, but it's not annoying when you're cruising on the highway. For me, that's the perfect combination. The exhaust has held up really well, and there's no sign of oxidation or rust on the metal. I have noticed, though, that the carbon on the main body of the muffler has developed a slightly yellowish tint, but that hasn't happened on the carbon end caps. I only noticed it under bright sunlight, and it's not something that bothers me, but it's worth mentioning. Overall, I'm really happy with this exhaust. Here are some sound clips. It's really difficult to record audio of the exhaust, especially when riding because of the wind noise, but hopefully this captures it pretty well. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions or comments down below.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna hit my head.
Cruising at 65 in 6th gear, about 4,500 RPMs.